Yes, show myself on screen and bring Dusty in. There you go, folks. What up with you, Doc?
What up, my man? How are you, Playboy?
I'm good. Hold on, I forgot to do something. Hold on 1 second there,
Do your
Doc.
thing. Do your thing.
I forgot to do something. I'm up here. I've been online for damn near 20 minutes waiting on this show today, man. Oh, there you go. There you go. How's everything going, man?
Man, going good, going good. I was looking forward to this as well, man. Looking forward to recapping all the craziness that happened this year and doing a little trivia, man. You got the prizes on standby?
Man, I got the audio book. I got the regular book, paperback. I got the comic book. Oh, shoot. Paper slippery. I got the comic book sitting right here. I got a world-class, brand new, never been worn, world-class T-shirt in the plastic, waiting on somebody that got some world-class game. All right?
Perfect. And I put the phone number.
Phone line. We can have phone calls today. Yes, sir. It's going down.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is we have 5 trivia questions, and anyone who thinks they know their knowledge on Lonzo Williams, World Class Wrecking Crew, and his involvements in the beginnings of hip-hop, please call in. And even if you just want to talk and you have a question or something like that, please call in. It's a free-for-all tonight, but if you want to play the trivia specifically, we would definitely give you guys some prizes. And the number is in the description as well as in the chat, 424-256-9211. I'm taking back to my old school radio days, 92.3 The Beat. Hello. I used to answer phones back in the day for certain radio shows, by the way. Yeah. I was trying to be a radio guy, and the furthest I got was answering phones and screening calls.
You made it then, Doc.
Made a little $7.50 an hour. It was a cool little gig. But man, I don't know, Lonzo. I'm loving this rain. What about you, man?
You know what? I love the rain, man, because you know what? One thing about the rain calms me down and it makes me focus because I can't go nowhere like I like to. Sometimes I'll just jump up and go someplace because I'm tired of sitting in the studio. And yesterday, I woke up yesterday morning and I got the television channel, the Homegrown Media Network on Roku, and I haven't really been doing it like I'm supposed to. I've been putting off doing some things. I said, you know what? It's the end of the year. I'm going to stop what I'm doing and figure out everything I need to do to get my channel right. So yesterday, I talked to the help desk 3 or 4 times, and just like we are broadcasting right now live on YouTube and Facebook, we're also broadcasting live on the Homegrown Media Network. Okay?
Nice. Cool.
I had to make sure that my videos everything is working. And sometimes you get so busy doing stuff that you don't take care of your stuff to take care of you. And I had to make sure that the system was proper because I got this video I want to debut today. I said I don't need no excuses, no problems. I'm a one-man band over here. If I had a camera over here, I got a mixer, a switcher, videos, cameras, all kind of stuff here, and I got a tablet sitting in front of me to play the video. But that's just how I roll. Because as an old school DJ, we had to be the hype man, you had to be the sound man, the light man, and the MC all at the same time. Running this stuff at one time, for the most part, don't really bother me. It just takes away from my looking at y'all in the camera. But I can handle it. But I want to make sure it was right because I want to do a solid show at the end of the year.
I love it, man. And my personal thoughts are, I think this rain is God's way of telling LA to stay our asses home this weekend. It's a little crazy out there, We got all these Omnicron and Radiotron, this and all that out there, and shootings are up. I think this rain is God's way of saying, LA, just go on and just chill this weekend.
The last time I remember it raining like this between Christmas and New Year's,
El Nino, maybe a long time ago, right?
I remember because I was going to court. I had a court case, and the court case started on a Monday. And every day I went to court, dude, I had to wear my trench coat and an umbrella because it was storming every day. And
I remember that. 90s, right? Had to be 90s, right? We're talking 90s.
Yeah, it was 90s.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, I don't remember it raining this long since the 90s.
The last day of court, the day everything came through with the jury and everything, it stopped raining. And that night, I was still at the Hollywood Park then. That night at the club, I had the best New Year's Eve ever and a buddy of mine that owed me some money paid me the same day. I must have made about 20 grand that day.
God damn. That's a great day.
He owed me some money. He called me up. I just left court and I got found, not guilty but culpable. Okay, wasn't no going to jail shit, but I was going to cost me some money. And he called me, man. You know what? It's the end of the year. I'm going to take care of you. I was on the way home from court. And he kicked me down. Yeah, man. I got your money. Cool. That night at the club, man, I must have had so many people at the club because rain. One thing about rain in the club business, it'll keep people away. But once you keep them away so long, they can't wait to get out the house. And man, they showed up in Grove at the Hollywood Park that night. I made so much money that weekend. I was a happy camper. Anyway, folks, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy end of the year. If y'all hear the sound of my voice, y'all made it. You okay?
Man. Amen to that.
Action and making it, put it that way. We got action. We got good action.
Man. If I could sum up 2021 with one picture, Lonzo, it would be a picture of Lil Nas X twerking on the devil. If someone said, explain 2021 in a nutshell, I'd just say Lil Nas X twerked on the devil.
For some reason, that video shows up on my YouTube channel. That's the first thing you see. You talking about that same situation that one time we did that show. That video has not changed yet. I don't know how to change it, but we need to change that video.
I'll change it. Oh, you're right. Yeah, every time I click on your thing, you're right. I'll do that.
Lil Nas X and the devil dancing, and we need to go into 2022 with something a little more fresher, Doc. That's all. I
agree. First step I'll do when we hop off this show. But what I want to do, Lonzo, is I have a few categories, 2021 categories that throughout the show I would like to ask people in the chat room to vote on. You don't necessarily have to call in. You can actually play around with this little game with us in the chat. So the first category, Lonzo, is funniest story of 2021 told by Lonzo. And there's 3 of them, all right? And I want you guys, if you guys are true hardcore N.W.A. Stories Without Lonzo subscribers, you'll remember these, all right? So first, funniest story of 2021 told by Lonzo. Saving Chris Tucker from getting jumped by Bloods. All right? That's the first one. Saving Chris Tucker from getting jumped by Bloods. Second story, the Tiffany Haddish don't like me story.
Okay.
And third, the Nino Cappuccino, a.k.a. BJ from Bounty Hunters, getting stomped out by World Class Wrecking Crew. So there you are. Comment in the comment section. What do you guys think is the funniest story told by Lonzo? And I'll keep saying this throughout the night, and I want you guys to comment down below, and we'll tally it up at the end. Number 1, saving Chris Tucker from getting jumped by the Bloods. Number 2, the Tiffany Haddish don't like me story. And number 3, DJ from the Bounty Hunters getting stomped out by World Class Wrecking Crew. If you could pick one, Lonzo, what are you picking?
You know what?
Or should we? Or is that's probably a little being a little biased, right? We probably should wait to the end. What do you think? Go for it. It's up to you.
Probably the one that shocked me the most was me and Tiffany. The one that shocked me the most was Tiffany Haddish not liking me. But I've talked to people since then and say she's a spacey broad anyway, so that's no big deal. Okay. As far as actual stories, that's some real shit. That BJ thing, man, that blew me away because I'm like, dude, that's a whole lot of shit you did. 6 months free? Oh no. But man, if you thought it was 6 months, it might have been 2 or 3 times. But and the Chris Tucker thing, that's just something, man, that I never thought would have any real value. So I saw that brother on Comic View or Def Comedy Jam. That when I saw him on, I think that's the same thing I saved in the club that night. My boy said, yeah. And that was damn. I wonder if he remembers that shit or not. I wonder if Chris Tucker remembers. You know what?
Well, people are already voting. So, and Chris Tucker is by far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 already. People have said Chris Tucker. So why don't you tell the story, man? Tell the story again, unless you're about to say something.
No. Eve After Dark. I was doing a comedy night. I've always done comedy. Robert Harris was one of my guys. Keenan Ivory Wayne played the club at one time. And this day, me and my buddy was doing a comedy night at the club. And that day, one of the gangster homies had just got sentenced to like 10 years in the pen. His girlfriend and her friends thought it would be a good idea to try and cheer her up by bringing her to the club. and hanging out, checking out some comedy. Well, my boy called me. My boy, he played on damn it, Keith Morris. Keith Morris. Look around, look around. Won the $2 suck your dick for $2 dude. Okay, that's my buddy. Been partners for a movie. Chris, hey Lonzo, I got this kid from Texas, man. He coming. He just got off the plane. I want to bring him by the club. Is it cool? Come on, bring him by, man. So, people calling me already.
No, go on and answer that. We'll tell the story after.
They got to call back.
Call back. Whoever called. Damn, my bad. Yeah, whoever calls, just call in. We'll interrupt the story to take a phone call.
Okay, and so he brought Chris to the club, and Chris Tucker don't know where he at. He don't know what's happening. Don't know nothing about nothing. And he sees my girl. He sees his homegirl there looking sad. What's wrong? What's wrong? And he said, hey man, stall her out, man. She feeling pretty bad. Her boy got some time. Oh, he gonna be gone? I'll fuck her. And this dude right here, his girl was like the queen. He was the prince of the hood. His girl was like the queen. I'll fuck her. You been gone 10 years. I'll fuck the shit out you. Blah 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 blah. And them dudes like, hey man, back up off of her. And I had just went to the office or something, and my buddy told her, hey man, hurry up, Lonzo, come back here, man. They finna kick this nigga's ass. And I walked out my office. It was about 5 or 6 of my boys doing that. I'm gonna fuck you up thriller walk. You know that how they niggas walk up on you before they bank your ass up. No. Back up. And you niggas can't take a joke. Nah, nigga, you finna get fucked up. And that's how I saved Chris Tucker's ass. Okay.
God damn. That probably happened to him a lot, though. Some tells me that happened to him a lot, and he probably won't remember that specific story.
You know what? Comedians like Chris Tucker and even AJ Johnson, man, rest his soul. Me and AJ was from Compton, so AJ always came by the club and did shit. And he played one of my clubs over in Inglewood, Current Affair. And he must have just did something with Master P or something. He came to the club, had him Benz, had some fresh jewelry cut. He looking good, looking real good. And he got into one of these cats in the front row, and some of these comedians don't know when to stop. Okay, especially if they get a guy going good. My man kept talking about this dude. Then he started talking about this woman. He can't let nobody talk about your woman. So, man, before I knew it, homeboy told him, come outside. And they finna go at it. And now AJ, a little short dude. AJ might have been 5'4", 5'5". That's why he played Eazy-E in all them videos. He walked outside to get him up. And homeboy was a nice sized dude. AJ's girl de-jeweled his ass in one smooth move. Took his chain, bracelet, everything off in one smooth move. And now AJ finna fight. AJ don't want to fight. He don't want to fight. Okay. All of a sudden, that shit got squashed so fast. Me buy you a drink, man. Fuck, I was just fucking around. Buy you a drink. And homeboy, then they squashed this shit. And he went and bought the nigga a drink. But yes, a lot of comedians don't know how to just back off, especially if they get the crowd. If the crowd get behind them, they'll smash a motherfucker and then keep on going and fuck around and have a problem in the parking lot.
God,
that's real
damn.
shit.
Damn. You know what? Let's do another category. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, call back. Whoever that was, please call back. Here's another category, Lonzo. Here's another category I'd like to play with the people in the chat room. Because we had a lot of rapper deaths this year. And this category is not going to be focused on the ones who lost their life in the street because there's too many of them. But I want to talk about old school rapper deaths that hit us the hardest this year. And there's actually 4 for this one. And I want you guys to comment down below which one hit you the hardest. What old school rapper death hit you the hardest? 1 is DMX. 2, Shock G. 3, Biz Markie. 4, Prince Markie D of the Fat Boys. The old school rapper death that hit you the hardest. DMX, Shock G, Biz Markie, or Prince Markie D.
We got
someone call him?
Right quick.
Hey, man, how you doing, man? This is Smitty calling from St. Louis.
What's up, Smitty from St. Louis?
Hey, man, how you doing, Lonzo? I just got one question. I took a demo tape that I made to a prominent label in the South, right? And it was like 5 songs, and I produced all the songs. And when the guy he gave me a contract, and the contract was a producer agreement and a management agreement. And I always wondered why come he didn't give me a recording agreement, since I was a rapper coming down there to do my thing.
Because he wanted to own your ass.
Huh?
He wanted to own you.
Hey, Lonzo, is there any way you could take that echo out of your voice?
You got me on. You got me on hit on speakerphone.
Okay, can you hear me better now?
Can you hear me better? There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Because with Lonzo, what I did was I went to rap a lot.
Okay.
This was back in '96. I'm 47. I don't rap no more.
Okay.
And I took my demo tape down there, and I just so happened to run into Jay when he was leaving.
Okay.
So he came back maybe an hour or two later and listened to the demo tape, and then he gave me a management agreement and a producer agreement.
Okay.
I was like, "Where's the recording agreement?" I didn't understand that.
But
we never did sign.
If he controls you as a management, don't make no difference what he signed you to, because now he controls everything, and he pretty much has people. People get management confused. People think that, or managers. Some managers think they own you by managing you. Okay, but actually, manager works for you. You can fire a manager at any given point in time. But the production agreement that gives him a lot of control over your whole overall production as a producer. But he may have had you signed to your own production company as a producer, and he managing everything.
Because he told me, he said, "Man, some of what y'all got and some of what we got, we can make this happen."
Okay, all right. Well, hey man, that's how the game goes. They try to cover their asses as many ways they possibly can.
Hey, thanks, my brother.
Much
I appreciate
love,
it, man.
All right, happy New Year to
Peace,
you,
man.
You too, Lonzo.
All right.
Definitely. Thank you guys for coming in.
Yes, they said I'm looking to see him. DMX.
Oh man, I'm tallying them up. Lonzo. So far, DMX has 7, Shock G has 3, Biz Markie has 4. So it looks like DMX is the one that hit everyone the hardest when it comes to old school rappers. Lonzo, did you have a relationship with Shock G, Biz Markie, or Prince Markie D by any chance?
I knew Shock G. We've kicked it before. Atron is his manager, so we've had conversations before. Didn't know DMX. Show with him, but sometimes you'll be able to show with somebody you never see him. Because you can be on tour with somebody and never meet him. Okay, that's a sound check. Some cats don't come to sound check. The one I did know, and we kicked it with, because we did a lot of shows with them, was Kango Kid. That wasn't in your list. Kango Kid, Real Roxanne,
UTFO,
Real Roxanne Shantae, and World Class Wrecking Crew did a lot of shows back in the late 80s together. And so
really
we had a chance to kick it with Doc Ice and Kango Kid, an educated rapper, and for him to be like 50 something and not have any physical, it's one thing to have when a man looks sick, but a man don't look sick, and then like he said, people think I'm looking good, but I got interior problems. Okay, internal problems.
Let's go. Who we got?
Now, but Alonzo, baby, what's up with you?
Brother Alonzo,
yes,
brother
sir.
Lonzo, brother Dusty, man. Hey, man. I just got to say, man, this is D Minor from the Bay Area, and I got to just say, man, you brothers are definitely doing your thing, and for me, being a person who loves music and especially the history of it, it's always a pleasure to see you guys doing what you do, and Brother Lonzo, you don't get enough flowers for what you do, and and that's not gassing you up or anything like that, but it's like this. In order for people to celebrate the N.W.As or the Arabian Princes and the Def Records and the Shady G Units, they have to celebrate you.
Much love, Doc. I appreciate that.
And I can't believe I forgot to do a question for the first one. Keep going.
Go ahead, Doc. I'm sorry.
But no, that's okay. But that's like, I mean, celebrating you, that's like, it's like Louis Armstrong to Joe King Oliver. You have to celebrate Joe King Oliver because that's the reason why Louis Armstrong came out. So you have to give it up to Joe King Oliver. So it's just, and we as Black people, we don't often celebrate the people that came before us. So I just want to say, man, it's a pleasure. And I have to ask this question. You know, with when they did the EP, the first release for N.W.A, which later was N.W.A and the Posse, were you around, or did those guys record those songs at your studios, or did they record it somewhere else?
Some of the demos were done here, like the stuff with Feel the Fresh Crew. Feel the Fresh Crew was Dr. Rock, and that was that's what DOC was with Dr. Rock. So some of the stuff that they did on Feel the Fresh Crew, but the original N.W.A and the Posse was supposed to be an EP. It was only like 4 or 5 songs. Then Macola, when they left Macola and went to Priority, Macola grabbed a bunch of other stuff, threw it on there, and made it an album to try and maximize the sales, which was kind of wasn't a bad idea. Okay, but everything wasn't done. Some things were done. A lot of demos were done here. But I appreciate your recognition.
Okay. Yo. Hey, before he hangs up, don't hang up, because I forgot to do this with the first person. Would you like to play a trivia game and possibly win one of these prizes?
Sure.
Okay, cool. And you know what? Whoever called first, I totally forgot to ask you this question. So the first caller from the brother from St. Louis, please, if you're still listening, call in, and we'll give you a question as well. And anybody who calls in, we're going to give you a trivia question. All right, Lonzo, let's do this question here for my brother. What's your name again on the line?
This is D minor.
D minor. All right, D minor. Let's see how deep your knowledge of Lonzo goes. All right. What was Lonzo's first nickname in the 1970s? And you have 3 choices. All right. There's multiple choice. First one is Disco Scorpio. Second one is Disco Construction. Third one is Disco Inferno. What was Lonzo's first name in the 70s? What was Lonzo's first name in, 70s? All right. What was my bad,
thanks, my brother. I appreciate it.
You'll be able to show with somebody you never seen. You can be on tour with somebody and never meet them. Okay, that's a sound check. Some cats don't come to sound check.
Right.
Then Macola.
Disco Construction, you're right. Hold on, Lonzo. Sorry. I'm over here messing shit up. Thought I had it already. Did you say Disco Construction?
Yeah, he did. He got it
there
right.
You go, my man.
You got a audiobook and a t-shirt, all courtesy of our girl from Compton, the Compton girl. Compton girl in the house. She's been one of my major supporters, and I offered her some prizes for her support. She said, Lonzo, thank you, but give it to somebody else. I just want to bless somebody. And you just got blessed through me by Compton girl. All right? Much love, Compton girl.
I love it.
All right.
So make sure you email Lonzo. Lonzo, give him your email address, send your information, and we'll send that out to you.
I'm gonna put my email.
Yes, sir.
Put my email in there right now. And
all right. He's gonna put it in the chat, so make sure you copy his email address, shoot him a message, and we'll get that out to you. Thank you so much, D Minor, for your support, man.
Thank you. Thank you for what you guys do.
Thank you, Doc. I see.
Have a blessed night, homie.
All right.
All right. I saw somebody drop something in the super chat. Marlon Cozy, what's up with you, Marlon, out of the Bay, baby?
Shout out to Jay Roos Theory. Thank you.
Jay Roos Theory. Much love to you, folks. Much love to all your support. I appreciate it. Happy New Year to everybody, man. Happy New Year to everybody. You know what we're doing today is something we're gonna probably most likely fuck that. We're gonna add more. Add this
this is definitely gonna be a big part. I'm enjoying this. I've been
working on this for the last. I bought a new mixer so I can do this. Okay. I love the chat room, but I'm a talking son of a gun. So give me some questions. I don't mind community. I don't like typing. I ain't that fast. Take me all on the hunt and peck. But if you ask me a question, I can give you an answer. So the phone calls, we got the phone number working and everything is cool. If when the show's over with, I don't answer that phone number. So don't worry about it. Okay? I don't answer a special show.
Here we go.
Caller N.W.A. That was Lonzo. What's happening with you?
What's happening with you, OG? This is Eric Johnson, live from Athens, Georgia. I just want to say thank you, man, because a lot of YouTubers who actually want to talk about old school hip hop history, it's especially from the West Coast, don't go back only to a certain amount of years and stuff.
What are you calling from, fam?
Georgia.
No, what is he calling? He sounds like he's
Yeah.
do you have us on? Do you have us on speaker or something? Can you just talk through the regular phone if you don't mind? Because I'm deaf as hell and I could barely hear you. You there, my man?
All right. Sorry about that. I had my headphones on.
Okay. Cool.
Much better. Thank you. All right, start from the beginning. And shout out to Wilmo44 for the 1999.
I just want to thank y'all for, explaining the history of West Coast hip hop, because, only a certain amount of dudes really don't know the true essence of the beginning of West Coast hip hop. They only stop at a certain year and don't really think about, the forefathers who paved the way for, the West Coast and stuff. They only, gonna pave the way for like certain people. They ain't gonna really go back to the original Godfather, which is Lonzo, the OG,
Much love, Doc. I appreciate it. I appreciate it totally.
Thank you. Hey, my man from Georgia, would you like to play a trivia question and then possibly win a prize?
Yeah, that'd be good. Thank you.
All right, cool. Let's do it. All right, next question. The first song World Class Wrecking Crew ever released was A, Slice, B, Surgery. A, Slice, B, Juice, or C, Surgery. The first song World Class Wrecking Crew ever released. All right, what'd you say?
Going with the Juice single.
With Juice. All right, so I'm gonna say it one more time. The first song World Class Wrecking Crew ever released: Slice, Juice, or Surgery. And you said Juice?
Yeah.
Drizzle, drone. Time for this one to come home.
Sorry, homie. What was it, Lonzo?
The first one that we ever produced was Slice. That was our first song, Slice. Much love to you, Doc. Thank you, though. Thanks for calling.
Thank you, man.
All right.
Well,
much love.
Right.
I
Peace,
see.
Doc.
I'm gonna go back on the chat room. I see my boy Willie Mo 44 dropped in.
Thank you. 1999. Thank you so much, man.
Now, y'all don't know who Willie Mo is. Okay.
Okay, talk to us.
I gave him that name. Okay. That's how I know who it is. Okay. That's one of my young proteges from back in the day. Okay. I got a bunch of them that came to me as rappers and either found their way in something else. Me and my man, last time I saw him, we was in Vegas having lunch together. And sometimes you get people in your life, man, that especially I met Willie Mo. His mama used to drop him off at the house. Okay. He was like 15, 16 years old. And he was always a mature youngster, though. He was always mature for even being 15 or 16. And last time I saw him, we was in Vegas hanging out, man. And I'm glad to see he's on the chat line. Thank you, Willie Mo, for your support. I appreciate it. Now he's a computer genius, doing some shit, big time, motherfucker. And I still love him to death. He still got love for Lonzo. So and that's how my boys roll, man. I got some boys that everybody didn't turn into Dre. Everybody didn't turn into Cube. I got some good dudes that just came here. I gave them a shot. They tried it. Yeah, it's cool, but ain't what I want to do. I'm going back to school, do something else. Or I'm already a smart motherfucker. I just want to try this music thing out. Okay. And I
love that, man. Shout out to Willie Mo 44, man. Thank you. Another call?
That was my son, Charlie. I don't know why he calls me every time I'm on the show. He calls for something. He waits. All right,
Lonzo.
Start calling me on Thursdays.
I love it. All right, Lonzo. Next category that I would love to do, and everybody in the chat room can play along as well. This is for the people in the chat specifically. But if you want to call in, we have specific trivia questions for you so you can win prizes. But this is just for fun in the chat. Next category is, and these are people that we've talked about all throughout 2021. Asshole of the Year. Next category, Asshole of the Year. First one is, and please play along in the chat section. Number 1, Charleston White. Number 2, WAC 100. Number 3, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Asshole of the Year, Charleston White, WAC 100, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Comment down below.
I've been watching all them dudes, man. And Tekashi started off being number one for damn show. Somebody said Juicy Smollett.
He should definitely be.
That's definitely one that should have been on the list. Charleston and WAC 100. I'm gonna have to say Charleston because his although on some things I agree with him, I agree with him on, but again, his presentation is agitating, and that's the part that I think he don't have to do. He can do what he does and be more effective, but he's going for the sensationalism, and most of the stuff I see WAC do is pretty much gang related. So I don't really get into that right there. You know, Charleston could be a lot more effective if he wasn't so irritating and so boisterous and just so disrespectful. And I think that at his age, I would think he would know that by now. But somebody told him that he needs to be an asshole to get paid.
Another call.
Sometimes it works. Next call.
Let's
folks.
go.
Now, without Alonzo, what's up with you?
Yo, what is going on, man? I just want to give you a shout out, Alonzo, and to the whole channel, N.W.A. Stories with Alonzo, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time, and man, it's good to see you and Arnold, Dusty on the show, man.
What's love, man?
Thank you. Right
there, man. That I respect.
Thank you. Would you like to play a trivia, take a trivia question, and possibly win a prize?
Yeah, well, I just caught the live. I was driving. I just got home. Finally, I got it on my computer. But I heard that you guys mentioned the biggest asshole.
Yeah. Who do you think's the biggest asshole of 2021?
Yeah, see, I'm Chicano and this and that, and I know a lot of people don't like WAC 100, for what recently happened,
right?
What he said, and it was interpreted in different ways. I think WAC 100 is the biggest asshole of the year, and that's because being from LA and creating tension between brown and black people, you know what I mean? It's just not only brown and black, but it's because there's Asians too, and different races. But it's just like LA people, man, we know better. We shouldn't try to create no type of tension, especially right now in this
we don't
times of day.
Exactly.
We definitely don't need any flint flames. Yeah, man. Yeah. And for anyone who doesn't know what he's talking about, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. WAC 100 made some comments recently that a lot of the Latino community, Hispanic community are not fond of. He said, pretty much word for word, he will never sign a Southsider because of the politics that go behind it. And I'm not going to give my opinion on that because I'm not in that life, nor is Lonzo, but my man on the line, yeah, it seems like that one bothered you a bit, huh?
And also too, man, it bothered me because I noticed that a lot of my Latino Chicanos brothers, they YouTubers, man, they try to make it seem like it was the tension, that the war was starting, and there's no war, dude. There's no war. It's just somebody that has a point of view, might be negative, might be positive, but man, in LA, if you live in LA, man, blacks and Latinos and blacks, we getting along, man. We having a blast. We enjoy that funk, that soul, that even that mumble rap. We know. So to all my Chicano YouTubers out there that y'all trying to say, oh man, he's dissing La Raza. No, he's just not liking certain people, and yeah, he says some shit that we don't like. But that's it, man. We ain't not gonna push nothing against try to fight each other. I'm done. I'm born in the 70s.
Come on, man.
I lived the 80s and 90s.
Come on,
and that's it.
You come too far to be stupid now.
Facts. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Stupid now.
And if you call in and you can't get through, it's because we're on a call. But thank you, my brother. Have a good night. All right.
All right, caller. Now, without Alonzo, what's up with you?
What's up, Alonzo? This is Jay Roosteri.
What's up, Jay Roosteri?
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all?
Hanging like a chandelier, just trying to shine. Doc, talk to me.
Oh, that's right, man. I just wanted to know, hey, what's up, Dusty?
What up, man? Good to see you. Good to hear your voice, man.
I appreciate that, man. Enjoy the show as usual. What era of music did you guys like the most? 80s or 90s? Which era would you guys say you enjoyed the most?
Me, I personally I personally enjoyed the late 80s and early 90s because that's when you had you had some good samples coming out. Then you also had some good sample remakes, and I think that made a big difference overall. I mean, you had sampling came out in the early 80s, but it was still kind of choppy. But by the time the early 80s came around, it got smoother, but it also became more expensive. So guys started remaking the actual samples and started doing something different. And I think that's the era we'll never relive. That was just for me.
Yeah.
All right. Me, I got to go with, and this is easy for me. It's the 92 to 96 era of hip hop. You know, we had a little bit of everything. We had Dr. Dre, Snoop, Too Short, Outkast, Black Moon, Jay-Z. I mean, Bone Thugs and Harmony. It was like you had never had so many different styles in hip hop, in my opinion, than you did in that era. And everything that was put out, they actually cared about it. Their lyrics, even if it was gangster rap and they were talking about bullshit, they still cared about it. Ice Cube cared about what he was saying, you know, things like that. And it was just to me, man, fuck Biggie Smalls, like 92 to 96, Tupac, like that's me right there, man.
You can you can cancel play the instrumentals and still rock a party.
You don't have to put no lyrics behind it.
No lyrics. Now, here was something else I thought about that was a great for that time. There was a label called Hidden Beach. Okay. Hidden Beach is the same label that discovered Jill Scott. Hidden Beach would take a lot of the top 10 hip hop cuts and make them like a jazz version of the same song. And I got the whole collection. I mean, that shit got me through a dinner party at the club, okay? Because people love that shit.
Hey, let's try to get a trivia in for J. Roos Theory. Hey, J. Roos, would you like to do a trivia question real quick?
Yeah, I sure would, man.
Okay, cool. The person who's calling in, just give us like 30 more seconds. J. Roos Theory, because we appreciate your support. All right, here you go, man. Question: the original version of the song "Boys in the Hood" was released in 1986, 1987, or 1988. I'll repeat it again for you and listen to it completely. The original version of the song Boys in the Hood was released in 1986, 1987, or 1988.
I'm going to say 1987.
1987. Let's see if you are right, my man. Hold on. 1987 it is.
Got it.
All right, J. Roos Theory, much love. You got the hookup. You got the world class hookup. You got the book.
Okay,
the
man.
Audio book.
The
comic book.
Oh, that's what's up.
You got the T-shirt. I mean, the book and the T-shirt, Doc. You got the world class end of the year hookup, courtesy of my girl from the CPT.
Compton girl, man.
Compton girl's been one of our number one supporters.
Wow.
Like I said, when people support me, I like supporting people. I said, baby, what can I do for you? She said, you can bless somebody or with something. Don't give it to me, give it to somebody else. I'm like, hey, baby, I ain't mad at you. So there you go.
Wow.
J. Roos, you got my.
Wow, I appreciate that.
There it is. All right, let's get to the next call. J. Roos has he knows how to get in touch with us. You know how to get in touch with us.
Yeah, I'm
looking for me.
Okay, right, man.
Much love.
Thank you, guys.
Peace.
Now, brother Lonzo, what's up with you?
Peace. What's going on? This is Nobody's Body from Virginia. How y'all doing?
Yeah, shout out Nobody's Body. What up, man?
Hey, man, I just want to say I've been a big fan of N.W.A. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I'm 48 years old. But
I love New York cats. They always tell you they're from New York within 30 seconds.
That's what's up, man. I just called in to tell y'all, man, I love the show. I've been promoting y'all heavy, so hopefully, all the blessings will come.
Thank you, my man. Thank you. Can
much love.
Can we shoot a trivia question to you, my man?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, cool. And by the way, your voice is dope as fuck. I wish I had your voice. You have that gargling razor blade type of voice. That's just no bullshit. That's just dope as fuck, dog. All right, whoever's
cigarette
or that. All right, let's see. What we got from my man Nobody's Body right here. All right. You might know this one, but let's see. I know you're a cat from the East Coast. Let's see what your West Coast knowledge is talking about. The group CIA, which Alonzo had a very, very big part in. The group CIA's members included Ice Cube, Sir Jinx, and here are your three choices: Dub C, KD, or Young MC. The group CIA's members included Ice Cube, Sir Jinx, and who? Dub C, KD, or Young MC.
Oh man, I want to say I'm gonna just go with KD.
KD.
You blacked up on that one right
you
there.
Got
baby.
that. You got that one, dog. Good job.
On that one. Much love.
I was gonna say Dub C at first.
You got the booze. Hey, I got this video.
Well, great show, man.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you for checking in, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy holidays.
Same to you.
Peace, man. Do we have any more prizes, Lonzo, or are we all out?
We all out.
Oh, damn. All right. Let me look for my I'm trying to look.
I'm up at the 3. We're still gonna call. Hold on there, caller. Now, but Alonzo, what's happening with you? Hello?
Can you hear me?
I got you.
Yes.
What's up, Lonzo? This is Marlon calling from the Bay.
What's up, Marlon from the Bay?
Marlon Cozy.
How you doing?
Doing fantastic, Doc. Living like
I gotta do my yee.
That's good. I just want to say happy New Year to you and Dusty and everything.
Much love, Doc. Much love to you too, man. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I just want to say, man, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of your YouTube family, man. It's a blessing. I feel like I'm a blood family member to you, man. I mean, I learned all your lessons in life, experiences, and everything. It's just a pleasure getting to know you and learning you and Dusty. I'm just having fun. I'm just enjoying the show, man. Keep it up.
Thank you.
I was telling my mom, and she was like, "Oh, okay." And just the way guys, it's about you grow another family. I mean, you got a youth Roku family, man. It's just a blessing, man.
We try to make it grow.
Thank you. Shout out Activate LA. Thank you for taking my call. Oh, that was you, Activate LA? I didn't even know that was you. Oh man, you should have said something. That's my boy, Activate LA. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's about 3,000, 4,000. I think he's at like 4,000 subscribers, and I've known him since he had less than 0. So I'm really happy to see his growth, man. Thank you, Activate LA. Marlon Cozy, don't go anywhere. And Nobody's Body. I'm not going to forget you. I put your name down here. I actually have some stuff that I can send you. I'm going to send you a prize, Nobody's Body. It's just I'm going to send you a beanie. It's a Dusty Vision TV beanie. And then and we have one more question. So whoever wins that trivia question, I'm going to send you a Dusty Vision TV beanie. So the last 2 prizes are going to be courtesy of me. But the only thing I ask you that you do is that you hit the subscribe button on Dusty Vision TV and you tell a friend about my show, and you get a beanie coming to you right away. So Nobody's Body, if you can please DM me on Instagram. Yeah, I know you're a supporter, Cozy. I know what's up with you. Nobody's Body, please DM me on Instagram at Dusty Vision TV, and I promise you I'll get you a Dusty Vision TV beanie because you won the last question, the CIA question. Shout out to Virginia. But Marlon Cozy, all right, man, you got the last question. You ready?
Okay.
All right. You're from the Bay, so you might know this. This is kind of right up your alley, so this might be perfect. All right. In 1996, who used the beat for Turn Off the Lights, which made it to number 26 on the Billboard Top 200s? Drew Down, E40, or Master P? Let me repeat the question one more time. In 1996, who remade, who did the beat, or who used the beat, for Turn Off the Lights, which made it to number 26 on the Billboard Top 200? Drew Down, E40, or Master P?
All right, what
you got?
I'm gonna
I'm gonna go with Master P.
All right, Doc. There you go.
That's the easy one, right?
How we do it. That's how we do it.
That's the easy one. Nice. Marlon Cozy, please go to Instagram and DM me, Dusty Vision TV, and send me your information, and I'll mail you out a Dusty Vision TV beanie. As long as nobody's body, please do the same. I owe you guys. I got 2 sitting aside.
All right, folks, look here. I've been promoting this video for the last couple of days. I got shout out to my DJ Domino, the DJ for World Class Wrecking Crew and South Central Cartel for putting this video together. And I got to give a shout out to his partner and my girl, Miss Keisha Wilkinson, I think it is. Well, Keisha, you know what I'm talking about. Call me talking shit because I didn't put her name the other day. But I still got love for you, ladies. All right, folks. Y'all know, man. Being in the entertainment game as long as I have, I got all kind of stories from running I ran strip clubs, Meta Exotic Club, comedy club, teen clubs, all kind of stuff, man. But before I did all that right there, on my way to becoming the Godfather of West Coast hip hop, no calls for a minute, folks. We're gonna hold the calls for 1 minute. I'm gonna tell this story and get this out the way.
Call back in 5 minutes. Promise. 5 minutes.
I had a lot of crazy stuff happen as a DJ, and I was telling some of these stories to my boy DJ Domino, and he is a videographer. And he said, "Lonzo, take some of the stories, man. I'm gonna cut them up for you, and we're gonna make them funny and do something for your Roku channel." That's cool.
You're in the Matrix.
Dusty, I'm gonna take you off for a second, Doc. I'm gonna put you.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yet, folks, and this is right here the story about one of my first DJ gigs out in LA, man. Here it go like this right here. I was one of the first, if not only DJs for a long time. I know it sounds like right about I was doing luau's, and I got called to do quinceañeras and a lot of parties for essays. Dude having this backyard party. I don't know if it was a quinceañera or what, but me and my cousin Chris, that was my road dog, we rolled up to Whittier to do this party. And while we did the party, my cousin Chris, he's a little short dude, and this one dude was like, "Hey man, if anybody mess with you, I know karate, I'll fuck him up. I know rock karate, I'll fuck him up. I'm a black belt." Chris like, "Okay, cool. You want to get high? Want to get high? Hey, want to get high?" And just like in Friday, this motherfucker gave Chris a motherfucking sherm. Chris high as hell. I'm DJing. I'm trying to get the party going, and my cousin is fucking with me. He's, "Hey, Lonzo, he high as Lonzo. Chris, go play. All of a sudden, a fight break out. These two groups of essays is fighting their ass off, okay? And my cousin, the guy told my cousin Chris that he was a black belt. "I got your back, don't worry about it." Was the first one to get knocked the fuck out. You got knocked the fuck out, man! So all of a sudden, the fight is jumping off. Me and Chris are the only two black dudes here. I swear on everything I love. Holmes, hold on, Holmes. Time out, Holmes. Let the DJ go. Both sides helped me load up my truck. They loaded up my cousin Chris. They put his little ass in the front seat. He gave me my money. And as soon as I pulled off, hit the driveway, they went back to fucking fight like it was nobody's business. That's an honest to God, true Lonzo story. Drop
Oh,
there you go. Now I got to get back on the screen. There you
all
go.
right. There we go. All right. I think we're back.
Where am I at?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Now how the
Yeah,
hell
I can't
leave
see you.
my screen? Can you see me? You know?
Nope, I can't see you at all.
Okay, I see my
I
background.
just see you're
I
now
don't see
without
me.
Alonzo.
Keep talking, Dusty. We're
They
gonna
said
figure it out.
reboot
Don't
the
worry
Matrix.
about it.
All right, cool. We'll figure it out. Yo, thank you all for tuning in to the show. Shout out William Mo44, Activate LA. Please check out my dude's channel. He has some great content. A lot of Los Angeles-based stuff if you like that. Covet Haynes, shout out to you. Marlon Cozy, of course. Philip Burks. JB from 503. Demetrius Rousseau. That's kind of a dope ass name. Demetrius Rousseau. What's your name? Demetrius Rousseau. Kind of tight. It rolls off your tongue. Yeah, sounds royal, right? Derek Mallory. Shout out to Michael Perez. Shout out to Eric Johnson. They all got the question right. They all knew it was Master P. Definitely Master P made that. That's a good song. Ice Cream Man was a great song, and I'm glad my man Lonzo definitely got to see his. You over there trying to figure that out, right? I'm just keeping everybody entertained. Did you like that song, Lonzo? To be honest,
it was cool. You know, it was a down south song. You know, but you know what though? I saw Master P's. I think he did a special or something like that, and they loved that song down south. They sang it. They sang that Summer Gun. They sang every word of it. I mean, it was like a national anthem. I had no idea. I have not been down south since that song came out, but obviously they love what he did with it.
Yeah. I used to love Master P. I had, if you looked at my CD case back in the day, back when we had CD cases and rows of CDs, probably 70% of my CD case was something from No Limit Records. Remember when Master P was just churning out literally 20 albums a month or something like that?
I remember when you would go to two places, you see all the No
Billboard
Limit product. One, if you went to Walmart or a Warehouse Records, he'd have racks of Master No Limit product. Also, in the Source magazine, he'd buy 2 and 3 sometimes 4 pages of just of his stuff coming out. Okay, and I thought that was crazy, and it blew him up. It worked for him. I can't take nothing from him.
Yeah, man.
For some reason,
you know what? You can't.
In here, okay.
Hey, we can hear you though, so it's all good.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, I think we're good. You know what? We talked about AJ Johnson earlier. We lost a couple of really good comedians, pioneering comedians this year. Paul Mooney was one of them. I know you had a run-in with Paul Mooney, right?
I wouldn't call it a run-in, but Paul Mooney my ass one night, good at the Comedy Store, man.
Okay.
Comedy.
Oh, is that a call?
Me.
Uh-oh, back in the Matrix. Back in the Matrix.
I was typical. I was a typical West Coast, and but I always carry a bunch of keys. I mean, I had the keys to the club. I don't know why I always carried them keys with me. I have a big ass bundle of keys. And when Paul Mooney came on the Comedy Store, he came on about midnight. They closed about 1, but all the white people will be gone. They being unknown, sitting there drinking, having a good time, enjoying Paul, talking about white people. And I'm sitting in front of Paul. He said, "Look at this nigga here. This nigga right here, he must work for a pawn shop. Where you got that jewelry from, nigga? That's not your jewelry. You got that from the pawn shop. Your boss is going to fire your ass in the morning for that shit. And nigga, wow, those keys. You must be the janitor at the pawn shop. You got to be a janitor at a pawn shop. Nigga, oh my God, look at this nigga here. He clowned my ass so funny as fuck. We got to call.
You do a great Paul Mooney. Go for it.
That's the plumber. Hold on, that's the plumber. Hold on. Talk to the plumber right quick. Hey.
Can't hear you. All right. Frog Face, what up? Hello, Godfather of the West Coast and Dusty Vision. What up? Can you guys hear Lonzo right now? Oh, wait. Try. No, huh? Comment in the comment section. Can you hear Lonzo right now? No, yeah. No, okay. All right. Can you guys hear me? I'll keep talking. We'll figure out. See if the plumber knows some trivia. He does, right? His Paul Mooney impression is off the hook, yo. Marlon Cozy says, hey, Dusty, I gave Unc my info to give to you. Perfect. Sounds good, Marlon. I'll get you that beanie over. So Marlon and I owe Nobody's Body. Nobody's Body and Marlon. All right, we're going to keep talking. What up? Shout out once again to my boy Activate LA. I can't say that enough. All right, let me type in Marlon Cozy and Nobody's Body getting a beanie. And make sure you guys subscribe to Dusty Vision TV on YouTube. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It just made it 30,000 subscribers. I'm very, very happy. What up, Quas 5000? Frogface. I like that name, Frogface. That's dope. Anybody have any New Year's resolution?
We reloading. There we go. There we go.
All right. There we go. All right. We have a chick that joined us?
Back, but I'm still not back.
You got dark. I don't know. Some chick started talking. You hear that?
No, ain't nobody with me here, but for some reason, when we reloaded, now I don't have the background no more. But that's all right, man. We got 5 minutes left in the show, Doc. Make it happen.
Oh, man. Gotta love technology, man. Damn. It's still, you're out. I can't hear you, Lonzo. It's all good. I'll keep everyone entertained. All right. If you guys were in here earlier, we were talking about some, but let me ask you, what are your New Year's resolutions, guys? New Year's resolutions. Type it in the thing. If you even believe in New Year's resolutions. My New Year's. Kevette Haynes says, what's your resume, Dusty? I survived to be 44 years old without ever going to jail and or prison and ever shooting someone. So I guess that's a good resume, right?
Maybe it's the rain missing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be that.
It could be.
Who is that? I hear it.
That's Compton Girl.
Oh, what up, Compton Girl? Oh, sorry. We couldn't hear you in the chat. Good to hear your voice.
So you can hear her?
I can hear her, yes. Can you hear me?
I hear you. You can't hear me, though.
Damn. This is a big whodunit, ain't it? Anyway, well, Compton Girl, how's your night going?
It's going great. I just got off the work. I just want to say to you, gentlemen, I salute you both. I wish you and your families a happy New Year's. And like I said, we're going to keep this going. This is so much fun watching the show, even with the game, the trivia, music. We're going to keep it going into the New Year.
You know, we got to do that more of that. I'm having fun with that, Lonzo. What about you?
I did.
Lonzo's back in the matrix.
Somebody throw I got love for you. We got about 45 seconds left. Compton Girl's in the house with me.
Compton Girl, you're the best. Mwah. Hey, Lonzo, I'm good if you want to keep going. I mean, we got it's take another call. Thank you, love. I'm sorry we had these technical difficulties.
Hey, folks. Now with Lonzo, who's this?
Yo, this is Ray Funk.
What's up, Ray Funk?
Ray Funk.
Yeah, just keep the show going, man. We can see Dusty. We can hear you. That's all we need. Like just keep it.
Can you hear Lonzo? Can you hear Lonzo now?
Yeah, we can hear. Yeah, we can hear you both.
They hear me, but they can't
hear. Yeah, I got a dope show.
They hear us. They hear us, but you can't hear me. That's the only problem.
No, we.
No, we can hear Lonzo too. We can hear you, Lonzo.
But Dusty can't.
And we can see. Dusty, we can hear him too.
Oh damn! I can hear you, Lonzo. I hear you perfectly.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we good. I just can't see you. That's all. But we don't have. Thank you, guys.
continue, but the show's lit, dude. Everybody's having fun.
Hey,
you know,
that's my boy Ray Funk right there. Activate LA. Thank you so much, homeboy.
Man, much love, man. You know what it is, man. And I'm loving this show, man. I'm glad.
You're faded, aren't you, Ray? You're faded, huh?
No worries. Yeah, I'm like 40 and 12 cans already.
What are you sipping on? What are you sipping on? Be honest. I can hear it.
Hey, man, I'm upscale Mexican. Modelo, fool.
Modelo, fool. Nice, dog. I love it, man. Love it. Have a good, safe night, man. Stay your ass at home this weekend, dog. Like, just enjoy the rain and chill and just get fucked up and messed up at home.
Here we go. We got to go.
Hey,
New
man.
caller. Much love.
All right.
N.W.A. Lonzo, talk to me.
Hey, what's up, Lonzo?
What's up, folks? Who this?
I was just trying to call. Hey, I was trying to get on the live, you know.
You on the live now? You on the live now?
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, what's up, y'all? Big fan
Who this?
Big fan of your legacy, man.
Much love to you.
Much love to you.
Thank you, man. Happy New Year to you, Doc.
Yeah. Happy New Year, man. Could I ask you a question?
Go for it.
I just want to know, personal relationships aside, who's your favorite N.W.A. member? Just music-wise.
That's a good one.
Music-wise?
That's a good one.
Just music-wise,
music-wise, I enjoy Dre's music because Dre's music, I played a lot of Dre's music was danceable gangster rap. Okay, as a DJ, I got a lot of love for Dre as a producer. When it came to personal people who I respected the most, I got to say Cube. And I know that's two different questions, but I gave you
right.
Dre's music is always by Cube. We have some good tracks too, but by the time Dre dropped some stuff from N.W.A, stuff he did with Snoop, stuff he did on his own album, as a DJ whose job at that time was to give people a party, he gave me a lot to work with.
That's a good ass answer because Dre got that versatility. He was a DJ. He got the music he made with you. He got the rap music. Then he made the same stuff with Mary J. Blige. He got all kind of different areas of music. So I could feel that answer. Right. But you said as a man, you respect you the most, though.
Right. People always people got mad at Cube when he left N.W.A. Okay, and Cube, he ain't no gangster. He never claimed a set. But when it came to making gangster moves, that dude left a huge group in their heyday on their way up. He left that, went solo, blew up, got in the movie business, took that, and said, okay, Boys in the Hood.
He was gonna fall off.
They thought he was gonna fall off.
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood, okay, cool. Let me try this right here. Next thing he got his own franchise. Okay. Next, and he said, you know what? The sports thing is pretty dope. You got a bunch of guys, NBA, 35 years old. You old, okay? But everybody know at 45 years old, cat's still at the park, still getting down. He's created his own sports situation. So when you see moves, when you watch a man make his moves, make his own money and his own concepts, you got to respect that.
Yeah. Well, before I hop off and let you, I know you got a lot of fans that want to speak to you too, but I just want to say, do you ever
Did we lose him?
96, and I'm you and N.W.A. and all that. You.
Damn, I think we're losing you, player. Did you lose him too, Lonzo?
Huh?
Did you lose him?
I hear you. No, I hear
you.
Okay.
Oh, you still hear me? You still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So do whatever trip you out that you left a legacy that's gonna be remembered after even I'm gone.
Yeah, man. But you know what? I just want to make sure that as the history books are written, I'm not a footnote. I don't want to be a footnote, man, because I can't be. I was not a footnote in the game, and fortunately for me, the people that I set up, I put in the game and brought to the game, blew up like nobody else. But because the people who were in the game that blew up off of my legacy, they were so young, they didn't know what I had to do. It's like you don't know what your grandparents had to do to get you and your dad here to California or wherever you are. I'm not sure where you are.
Bro, I'm a Cali. Yeah, you okay. Right. I'm a Cali. You came from the South. But I'm a Cali.
Most people don't know what your great grandparents and your grandparents had to do to get your mom and daddy here to California. Because most of us are transplants.
Right.
My mama and daddy came from Mama Louisiana, daddy from Mississippi. So something happened to get them here to put me in California under this beautiful weather up until the last couple of days. Okay, so that right there makes a big difference in in the overall history. And like I said before, when I started doing my thing at 19, I'm 12 years older than Cube. I'm 19 years old DJing. Cube is 7.
Damn, that's a trip.
He's 7. He don't know what I'm doing. He has no idea. There's no reason in the world for a 7-year-old boy to be hanging out with a 19-year-old man. Okay,
right.
I'm 12 years older than Dre. So if I'm 19, and that means Dre is what, 10 or what? I don't know. Shit, do the math. Help me with the math. 8, 12, 9. I don't know.
You was 19. You was 12. You 7. Dre was 7.
Dre was 7
years old. Yeah.
I mean Cube. I don't know what it was. Anyway,
Dre like a couple years older. Dre like a couple years older than Cube. So
they babies.
Yeah, Cube was like what, 5?
5.
Yeah, that was kid. Yeah, right. That's the main.
I'm already doing
ass kid.
I'm already doing my thing. I'm a grown ass man. They still, trying to figure out which way they did how to put their pants on.
Right. You're right.
So
well,
and because I'm not a popular producer. I'm not a popular rapper, but because of my entities, my clubs and my record label and my attitude towards helping people has always been, I've been an open door for everybody. I just had an interview this morning with another guy, and he was saying, how did you have Crips and Bloods at your house working at the same time? I said, because I never was a Crip or a Blood. I was always a businessman. And because they didn't have a lot of businessmen that was giving them opportunities, they had to respect that. You follow me?
Yeah.
I wasn't doing like I wasn't like the young guys that's in the game right now. I didn't claim a set. I wasn't trying to promote that shit. I was trying to promote some money. I don't care whether you agree.
They wanted you to promote that shit.
If you want to be no. If you want to be on my team, I don't care whether you red or blue, because I'm here for trying to get green. That's the only team I'm on. And once they understood that, a lot of bullshit went to the side.
Period. Well, you know what, Lonzo? It don't matter if you might not have that mainstream, appeal, popularity, but you left a legacy behind that's worth more than that. Like fuck them, they, you know what I mean? But you left back behind something that's worth more than that popularity, that like 15 minutes of fame. You left behind a legacy that's gonna be forever.
I appreciate it.
So yeah, man. I just want to say congratulations, man, on that and everything else you doing to the channel. I love the channel. I mean, I'm gonna hop off and let some more. I ain't trying to hog it up, but I'm gonna hop off. Much love to you and Dusty.
Thanks a lot, man.
You're doing what you're doing,
man. Much love.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Damn, Lonzo, we're well over an hour, man. You wanna keep it going a little bit, or you wanna wrap it up? I'll leave it up to you.
I gotta help the plumber, and if I gotta help the plumber when I can do it. I ain't no rush to help the plumber out of this shit. I gotta help him bring that water heater up, man. My water heater went out. He just said he gotta replace my water heater, so he had to go get one. I don't know why my video won't stay on. Anyway, I get back to it. Yeah, Doc. I got a few more minutes. I'm good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good for about 10 or 15 more. I mean, you guys are good. Let's see. Someone had a question that I wanted to ask you. They said, I wonder who taught Dr. Dre how to DJ and who taught Lonzo how to DJ.
DJing
there, Lonzo?
From broadcast school. I'm right here.
Okay, cool. You're going in and out on my end, but hopefully everybody can hear you good out there.
Okay, I learned how to DJ from broadcast school. When I started DJing, it wasn't about scratching and fading a bunch of shit like that. It was about not having dead air. Dead air means silence. When there was no music being played, that's money going out the window for a radio station. So I learned from broadcast school. When Dre came to me, he was a pretty good blender. He was not a scratcher yet. Contrary to popular belief, he was not a scratcher yet. And it wasn't until Curtis Blow's DJ, David DMX, taught him how to be a scratcher, because nobody was really scratching on the West Coast yet. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nobody's scratching yet, okay? When David DMX came out, and I brought him to Eve After Dark, that's when he taught Yella how to scratch, and Dre was there also. And that's when I bought the first of the 1200s, and we started doing our thing. And you're going to get some other kind of shit, but, niggas become superheroes when they don't think you know. You can't bullshit me because I was there.
Hey, Lonzo, I think you might have got your golden ticket. Remember you did a little prayer this past Tuesday saying that you just hope one of your songs hits, and you just get that Baby Got Back money. I don't know if this is true, but D-Con says, heads up, Lonzo, you might have some money coming your way because of Master P. He's launching his own ice cream machines, and he's using your song. Oh!
He can use it to call me.
I don't know how true that is, but that's great news if it is.
That is, I haven't heard that before. Launching his own ice machine and he's using your, Lord have mercy. Caller, folks. Hold on, caller. N.W.A. Lonzo, what's up with you?
Hey, what's up, Lonzo, man?
Hanging out. Who is this?
This Jamal.
Talk to me.
Jamal, man. I'm calling from Beaumont.
Jamal just dropped $20 too. Jamal just dropped $20. Thank you so much, Jamal.
Talk to me.
Oh no, that ain't me. That wasn't me. That should have been me.
Jamal Ferris.
You can drop one.
We'll take one from you too. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
We got two Jamals. Thank you, Jamal.
My name is spelled Jamar.
Oh, okay, Jamar. Okay,
Jamal. Gotcha. Yeah,
well, Jamal, get Jamal his love, and Jamar.
Thank you, Jamal.
Talk to me,
man. Hey, man, Lonzo, man. I just want to say, man, hey, I've been following you, man, since you did an interview with Tommy Sotomayor, man, over a year ago.
Oh wow. Okay.
I've been on this, man. Since you did an interview, man, I subscribed to your channel right away when you told everybody your channel, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And me and Tommy got to get
anyway,
together.
man, Lonzo, hey, man, I just want to say, man, you and shout out to you, Dusty Vision, man. Hey, man, I just want to say,
thank you.
Both of you guys, man. I learned a lot of stuff from y'all, man. Even though y'all YouTube channel is not where it's supposed to be, y'all are very informative, man, and y'all should be at least 30,000 subscribers right now. At least 30,000.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Good news. Good news travels slow. That's all. Take a little time for.
That's it.
Yeah,
and you know what? I'll take 11,000 hardcore subscribers like you guys over 30,000, 50,000 fly by nights or just people who hit subscribe for whatever. You guys are authentic. The one thing about N.W.A. stories with Lonzo is the people in here are so authentic, man. Like I love it here. It's a great vibe, and I appreciate those nice words, man.
Oh yeah, man, for sure, man. But yeah, man, you guys, man, y'all be having. I watch almost every video y'all put out, man. And a lot of times I miss y'all live stream because I be having do my own thing. But when I catch when I get a chance to catch a live stream, I do just like I'm doing right now, man.
Okay, much love, Doc. I
Thank
appreciate
you. Enjoy it in 2022, man. Peace to you and your family and all that.
Happy New Year, Doc.
Oh yeah, man.
All right.
Oh yeah, you too, Alonzo. And hey, hey. I just want to say to you, Lonzo, hey man, ever since you was on Vlad and you was talking about how Cube is ain't a real gangster, I ain't been looking at Cube. I ain't looking at Cube since. I ain't looking at it in the same sense. Not saying not to down not to downplay what he did in the past as far as.
You might want to clear that up, right, Lonzo? Because you do feel a little bit differently about Cube and portrayed in that video.
A gangbanger, okay? That's
right.
What I should have said. If I didn't say that, let me clarify that because me and Cube, I haven't talked to Cube in a while, but I had the issue because the real dude, when you see something that need to be corrected, don't stand on your bullshit if it's wrong. Correct your bullshit, okay?
Right.
He's not a gangbanger, but he's a real gangster, okay? And see, in my world where I come from, gangsters handle their business, okay? They don't shoot up buildings. They don't shoot. They ain't trying to plot against each other, but they figure out figure out ways to make things happen, okay? If you watch any gangster movie, they usually when they go to war, it's about some money, okay? And a lot of times it ain't even going to war. They try to figure out how they gonna get what they want to go to the next level. And Cube is a true gangster when it comes to that. He don't, I ain't never seen him I never seen him do nothing, claim no sets. But when it comes to him in his career, he's always elevating to the next level. Like I said before, When he realized he was getting screwed with N.W.A, he left. Started his own, went independent. Went solo. Made a shitload of money as a solo artist. Became a driving force. Then got into the movie business. He was brought into the movie business. He wasn't trying to be no actor, but he realized he was good at it. Now the boy got 3 franchises. You can't beat that, okay? Ain't a whole lot of people got 3 franchises, okay? He got Friday. He got Friday, Barbershop, and Are We There Yet? Or he got a few more under his belt. And the brother got Fuck You money. He just turned down $9 million because he didn't want to take a COVID shot. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, some people ain't going to agree with him. Some people ain't going to agree with him. Some people think he was crazy. Some people say he was as a smart man. But no matter what, he got Fuck You money. So when somebody can tell you Fuck You to $9 million, he paid. Okay?
Yeah, that right there made me make that. Oh, go ahead. Oh, my bad, Lonzo.
Go ahead.
I was saying that right there just made me respect Cube even more when I heard about that.
Right.
Now, I heard about that. He got my respect again for that. So,
that shows me he ain't a slave to the dollar. Okay. Whatever he believe in. Yeah. Okay. If he say, hey man, I'm gonna get a shot, gonna do this movie. If he say, I'm not gonna get a shot, do this movie. Whatever he believed in, the man put his money where his mouth is. A lot of people would have to fold for that. Hey man, it'd be a hard decision to it'd be hard to turn down $9 million in most of our positions in life financially. It'd be hard to turn down $9 million. Sometimes it'd be hard to turn down 900.
Yeah.
But because
you're right.
He in a power position, man. Fuck you, I ain't doing that. Okay, you ain't gonna make me $9 million or not. Just like I got a lot of love for Dave Chappelle. I'm not putting on no dress, man. I don't give a fuck what you pay me. I'm not putting on no dress. Okay, you gotta respect that, man. You gotta respect that. Okay,
man.
It's just some shit. It's
just that $9 million.
Huh?
Oh, I was saying, that $9 million for Cube ain't nothing. That ain't shit.
Right.
That's like
that's like 900 to us. That's like 900 to us.
Yeah, exactly. All right, folks. Much love to you, Doc. Thanks for calling in.
Peace, man. Thank you, dude.
All right, peace.
All right. I do got to start winding it down, Lonzo, myself, because my dinner is smelling super good right now. But, dude, I want to give a shout out to everybody out there. Do we have another call?
No, I'm wrapping up.
Oh, doing your thing. And I've been hearing a lot of JD from the Lynch Mob, R.I.P. Yeah, the Lynch Mob album was really, really dope. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for a great 2021. The core audience is in the building right now, and that really makes me happy, Lonzo, ending this 2021, because all these names that I'm reading in the chat, I recognize them all throughout the year. They've been the ones, just supporting us when man, Lonzo, I remember when this channel had 200 subscribers, man. And I'm very happy with the 11,000 that we got, dude. And it's because of people like this in the audience. And it's because of you, Lonzo, you not selling out, not wearing a dress. You know what I'm saying? I put that in quotes, not, just putting bullshit, like, doing what a lot of YouTubers are doing out there to get 100,000 subscribers. I would rather have 11,000 hardcore subscribers like this than 100,000 by you being a piece of shit. So I just want to thank you, man, for letting me join you with this journey. I'm looking forward to seeing what 2022 has to handle. And dude, it's a pleasure being a part of this ride, man.
Dusty, before you go, man, I gotta say much love to you, man, because without you, I couldn't make it happen. Without you, I couldn't make it happen, because you drugged me, you pushed me when I didn't want to push myself, and I appreciate you being here every week. You drive to my house every week, man, from way across town to come sit with me, to interview me, to do this show, man. And once the COVID hit, we was able to go remote, and it didn't seem. We
got another call. I'm down to take it.
Okay, now I haven't called back then. I just took time, but call back. We're gonna take one more call. But yeah, man, I got to show you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Let me have you an hour, 2 hours a week. Tell them much love and Happy New Year from Lonzo. And it is what it is, man. That's what we do, Doc. Here they come.
Much love, man. Much love.
Talk to me.
Let's do it.
Hello?
Listen, you little cunt. Just grow up. Get out of your mama's basement and go fuck off. I want your hairy
I love it.
My face.
We got a first prank call.
Cock.
See there.
We got our.
See, this is what assholes.
We got our first prank call.
This is what assholes.
Yes.
Okay?
I feel like Howard Stern. I feel like Baba Booey just got me. Baba Booey.
That's what assholes do.
We got our first prank call. Love it. Good way. That was a perfect way to end 2021, Lonzo.
I just wonder what be on people's mind. You don't have a bullshit up there. That's like I was doing a Zoom call, looked up, and it was a bunch of pussy in the goddamn video. I had to hold on, that's video, pussy. But people do some dumb shit for some dumb reasons. But hey, it's funny. Fuck them. Lady like in the building. Much love to you, Silky D, and all my folks in the chat.
Oh, is that Silky D? Is Lady like Silky D?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if I may, Silky D, she probably doesn't remember me. I say this all the time to you, Lonzo, but Silky D was one of the reasons, her and Mr. Buck, R.I.P., one of the reasons that I even got into internet radio. I was a guest on Silky D's show back in like maybe 2022, 2023, early 2000s, right? When it was still called internet radio. It wasn't podcasting. They called it internet radio. And I remember walking in the studio and seeing this beautiful girl behind the microphone, by the way. I was like, holy cow. And I was just like, oh my God, what are they doing here? And they're like, yeah, this goes out on the internet. And I'm like, the internet? Interesting. And that sparked my mind to do what I'm doing right now. And I got to say, Silky D, you're definitely one of the inspirations. You and Mr. Buck, like I said, you guys, Mr. Buck took it a step further and kind of taught me the game before he unfortunately passed. So I just really want to thank you, Silky D. You're not just a beautiful woman on the outside, you are a beautiful woman on the inside, and you're a legend. You're a pioneer, and I hope you have a great 2022.
All right, folks. That being said, Dusty, much love to you, Doc.
Bam. Always a pleasure, man.
To the
Peace, everybody.
Between folks, from Eve After Dark to Concerts in the Park, you're live with Lonzo the Godfather, West Coast Hip Hop, and my main man, the Dusty one, Dusty Vision, y'all. Happy New Year, happy holidays, however you celebrate it, happy Kwanzaa, all the above, folks. I will see y'all on the other side of 2022. Much love, folks.
Peace.